Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gashi's Kaman TV, the Tourist Money Black Africa. In today's video, I want us to look at Raila Amolo Odinga's Kamukoji meeting because everybody was shocked by the turnout. Watu walishangaa, serikali imetigisika. Watu wale ambao walikuwa wakisema kwamba hakutakuwa na watu wengi katika ule mkutano. And I was of the opinion that being a Raila meeting may be affected, especially by the fact that many students were going back to school today. Lakini sivyo ambavyo mjitokeza. I was wrong on this one. But when you look at the songs that people are singing, the freedom songs, liberation songs, all types of songs, bringing hope, bringing Nairobi into a standstill, ni jambo ambalo linafaa kuangaziwa kwa mapana na marefu. Ulipotazama msafara wa Raila Amolo Odinga, one thing was very clear, that this country is headed to a major constitutional crisis. And in this video, I want us to look at 10 points that came out of Raila's meeting and his speech. So if you're here for the first time, this is Gashi's Kaman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Kindly subscribe to our channel if you have not, and also like this video kindly, and also comment, because we are here to stay. We are here to analyze politics. And the first thing that Raila asked his supporters is to reject the 2022 election results. Yes, he told them to reject the 2022 election results, and hicho watu wamekubali, watu wamekataa kata. Na if truth be said, kusema ukweli ni kwamba people have not been supporting this government, kwa sababu watu hawajakubali kwamba uchaguzi ulikuwa huru na wa haki. So Raila Amolo Odinga has instructed his troops to reject the elections. Now, the consequence of this is that William Samoei Ruto has no mandate now to lead this country. William Samoei Ruto's legitimacy is completely gone. Kwa hivyo kile ambacho kipo ni kwamba itaonekana ni kwamba ni kama serikali ambayo inatawala kimabavu, serikali ambayo haifai kuwa inatawala sasa ndio ambayo itakuwa katika uongozi. The other thing that Raila Amolo Odinga asked his supporters is to reject William Samoei Ruto as the President of the Republic of Kenya. Who is the President of the Republic of Kenya, if I may ask you, or viewers? Because according to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the President is Raila Amolo Odinga. He is the President of everyone. He is your President. He is our President, because that is a man who was for sure elected by the people in the August elections. The other thing is that Raila Amolo Odinga demanded an audit of 2022 elections. In fact, the IBC must be forensically audited. Ni jambo ambalo ni nzuri sana, ni jambo ambalo linafaa kuangaziwa, kwa sababu I've always opined this channel that when the Supreme Court authorized the servers to be opened, IBC completely refused. Na kwa nini walikataa? Kwa nini walikataa kuonyesha ukweli kama walishida? Kwa nini wasifungue mtu akisema ya kwamba wewe ndiye ambaye umeiba kuku wake na akwambie kuku umemfugia ndani ya chumba chako cha kulala? Mbona usimfungulie angalie? So what was Chebukati been hiding? The other thing that Raila Amolo Odinga asked his supporters to do is that any attempt to constitute the IEBC without consulting the opposition is null and void, and it must stop forthwith. You know, kile ambacho Ruto anajaribu kuuda IBC so that they can rig the 2027 elections. So they have been laying the strategy of rigging the 2027 general elections. Na kile ambacho kipo ni kwamba baba amekataa katakata, amesema hili jambo halitatokea, and William Samoei Ruto must stop this. Again, he also said that UDA policies must be rejected. All the policies. Kwa sababu he has come out very clearly that all the policies are punitive, all the policies are hurting to the common mwananchi. Amezungumzia, for instance, he also said Kenya should resist the punitive taxes that are being levied to Kenyans everywhere. Hawa watu wanawatoza hata maiti, wanatoza watu ambao wako hai na wale ambao wameaga dunia kupitia jeneza ambazo zinaudwa because they don't care even when the people are being are crying. Kwa kile ambacho tunaona ni kwamba baba amesema wazi wazi Wakenya wanafaa kukataa katakata kuhusu sera za William Samoei Ruto na serikali yake, kwa sababu ni sera ambazo zinaumiza Wakenya, ni sera ambazo zinakwamiza maendeleo ya nchi hii. Again, he has also called for Kenya Kwanza government to resign. Are they going to resign? In fact, they should resign if you ask me, because when the government is questioned, what mandate does it have? When the people have rejected the government, when the questions have been raised, I think if it were developed countries, William Samoei Ruto could have resigned by now. If it were America or Britain, and we've seen it happening in Britain, I think William Samoei Ruto angekuwa ameachana na uongozi na angekuwa ameenda nyumbani wakati kama huu. Because where do you get the mandate? Where do you get the mandate and the pride of governing the people who are not satisfied with you? Ambao sasa wanakuambia uondoke, anaambia uondoke katika mamlaka, aache yule mtu ambaye alichaguliwa. And again, we are also saying that according to Raila Amolo Odinga, that we should say no to UDA regime. Yes, say no to UDA regime, meaning we don't have a government according to Raila Amolo Odinga. And according to many people who have been supporting Raila Amolo Odinga, they believe that now that Baba is the one who won the elections, why should we support UDA regime? Why should we talk of William Samoei Ruto's administration? Why should we talk of William Samoei Ruto's government? Why should we talk of the President of the Republic of Kenya, whose mandate is now has been put into question? And he has asked people to resist William Samoei Ruto's government. Resist even the officials of this government. Resist the CS. Resist the chief. Resist everyone. This is what Raila is asking the Azimio followers. Again, Raila has said that he's not interested with handshake. And you see, what has been happening is that a majority of UDA, especially Gachagua, have been claiming that Raila is after the handshake. He has said it today. Kwamba mchana cheupe amesema kwamba he is not interested with the handshake. He does not want anything to do with the handshake. He does not want anything to do with William Samoei Ruto's government. Kwa hivyo wale ambao wanasema kwamba anapigania mamlaka sivyo ilivyo, anapigania demokrasia, Raila anapigania haki, Raila anapigania ukweli, kwa sababu hivyo ndivyo alivyosema. The other thing that he has said that in 2027 we are not likely to have an election. If William Samoei Ruto will still be in office, if IBC will not be properly constituted, there will be no elections in this country. And this is something that is scaring America and Britain. It is something that is scaring developed countries. Even China, I understand, is very scared. Kwa sababu wengi, I understand some crisis meeting were held immediately after this, wakijaribu kufanya vile, kujaribu to come up with a rejoinder and how they are going to manage this crisis. Because I think this country, as we talk now, is on a constitutional crisis, because we have a president whose mandate is being questioned. We have an opposition chief ambaye sasa, who is supposed to be the president of the Republic of Kenya, lakini sasa si ambaye anaongoza. Again, very very important is the 29th Jakarta meeting, because this is just the first step of 1,000 miles. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. So the Kamukoji meeting was just the first step. Jakarta meeting is coming, I think, on Sunday. And Baba has said that kumbuka Baba alikuwa ametoka katika safari ya Afrika Kusini. And you know the safari ya ndege vile ambavyo inachosha. But the man, Raila, was rolling like a lion. And he's saying that on Sunday, 29th, there will be a mega Jakarta rally where all opposition leaders are going to assemble. I don't know what they are going to do. I'm going to give a quick analysis of the likely things that are likely to come out of this meeting. Because if you ask me, I can tell you that this country has embarked on a serious journey. This country has embarked on a journey of a political journey that I don't know where we went, because kulingana na Raila Amolo Odinga, kulingana na ushahidi ambao amesema uko mbele yake, kwa sababu amesema hata kuna wabunge wengi ambao walichaguliwa, lakini sasa kile ambacho tunaona kwamba walinyang'anywa ushindi wao, they were robbed of victory by Wafula Chebukati. And Gachagua was also warned by Raila Amolo Odinga aache kucheza naye. Ametumia jina akasema kwamba wakati yeye alikuwa anapigania uongozi, wakati ambapo alikuwa anapigania haki na demokrasia, Gachagua alikuwa mraba makalio ya nyayo. Hivyo ndivyo ambavyo amesema, ukweli usemwe. Na I don't know kama umesikia hotuba ya baba, kwa sababu he was roaring like a lion. When you look at the crowd, was fully charged. When you look at the multitude, in fact hawa watu wanangojea kuambiwa wajiuge wafanye jambo fulani, and they are ready to do anything. And I don't know what Baba is going to do, because I don't know also what William Samoei Ruto is going to do, because this is a situation that calls for a crisis meeting. This is something that is very, very urgent, because siasa zimeanza kuchukua mwelekeo mwingine, mwelekeo ambao ni tofauti kabisa. We also noted that Martha Karua was still there, Kalonzo was there, and even Wajakoya was there. Na kile ambacho tumeona ni kwamba watu kama Sabina Chege na Kanini Kega hawakuhudhuria, because I understand today they were held up in a meeting with William Samoei Ruto at State House. So you can see the traitors, they have been there. Nilisema kuna watu ambao wataenda na kuna wale ambao watabaki katika Azimio, because if you are not strong, you are not going to be in Azimio. You have to go away. Kama wewe ni muoga kama kuguru ama sijui kuguru mafisi, it's only the strongest that will survive this journey. So if you ask me, Baba's speech was beyond many people's expectation. Baba's speech was liberation kind of speech. Baba's message was message of hope, determination, and conquest. I don't know what you think, but if you ask me, Baba has won many people's heart. Sijui kama wewe umeguswa na ile hotuba ya rais mpendwa sana rais Raila Amolo Odinga. And till next time, this is Gashi's Common TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Bye bye.